me, did you think 44.5 inches when you left your feet on that one?
Not really. I didn't really know the stats until somebody came to me and told me. But I'm just happy and blessed, honestly.
I guess you said earlier you were glad you beat Andrew Wiggins vertical. Why him?
I mean, because he's just a great athlete and an athlete that I looked up to when I was younger, and watching things like this. So.
Is that one of your goals, to beat his vertical leap here?
I wouldn't say one of my goals. It was just something that somebody told me after I did it, and I just said, wow, that's really crazy.
Was your vertical a lot higher than it normally is? I've heard that it's higher than at an earlier event.
Yeah, it was higher than the previous test that I did, but I would just say energy and adrenaline, I guess.
Is that something that you worked on?
Not something that I really worked on. I mean, not really working on just jumping. It's something that I definitely tested at.
What was your obviously gotten a lot of attention. How do you think it affects your draft stock?
I mean, I honestly don't worry about things like that. I just worry about getting better each and every day.
What was sort of your objective coming here? What did you hope to learn from NBA teams? What did you hope to hear? What did you hope to show?
I mean, I just hope to get good feedback. I mean, and just see where I stand and see what's the next move for me, really. That was my
What have you heard so far?
I mean, I heard a mix amount of things. I mean, just plenty good things, plenty things I need to work on, just things like that. But definitely a lot of interest.
Do you have sort of a decision not to play 5x5? Cal was saying it kind of helps your stock to just not play.
I would just say I have good advising. People in my corner advise me not to, and those are people that I trust.
I mean, as part of it, you haven't played an organized basketball game in front of anybody since December. You don't want the first time to be, with these stakes here?
Oh, no, not at all. I'm a competitor. I feel like I can come out and compete on any given night. So I wouldn't say that has anything to play in factor while I'm not playing.
What would you say the strategy was then from, how you were advised? What was the strategy then for not doing it?
I wouldn't say that I really know. I mean, it's just a certain group of people that I trust and people that have been through this many times. So when they tell me something and they've been through it, I tend to listen. I mean, those are guys that I really trust, and I'm happy to have them in my corner.
In terms of the energy you have coming in here, do you feel like you're a bit of a mystery and you had something to prove today, or you needed to introduce yourself in a kind of emphatic way?
I mean, definitely. I mean, somewhat, somewhat not as well. I mean, it's a little strange situation also.
Do you have like a floor in mind, like, I want to be at least this high, or think that I'm going to go at least this high to feel comfortable staying in the draft, or if I'm below this point, that's when I want to come back?
I haven't really thought about that. I mean, I'm still getting feedback, just still seeing where I stand, and hopefully when that day comes, I just make the right decision for me and the right decision for my family as well.
If you're not confident that it's a first round, position, is that the kind of situation where do you want to be in the first round to go?
I mean,
do you have to be in the first round to go?
I mean, who doesn't want to be in the first round? I mean, I think every basketball player that's here wants to be in the first round, but at the end of the day, I just got to make the right decision for me and my family.
So how do you still might go back to Kentucky? Is that possible?
100% have both doors open.
I've heard people describe your game as very athletic, but you need to work on the skill stuff, shooting and so half-court stuff. How accurate is that?
I would say it's not really that accurate. I mean, people just tend to say that because they tend to watch me on film and people that film tend to just show those things. But, I mean, these last couple of months, I've definitely been working on my game, and I've been a different player than people really have seen, and people that have seen me have told me, but I definitely am a different player.
Cal said you're going to work out for 3 or 4 teams next week. Do you know who yet you're going to work out for?
No, I haven't spoken with my circle, and I haven't spoken with University of Kentucky or Cal about what we're going to work out with.
How are you a different?
Working on things the past few months, your jump shot, has that been a specific thing you worked on? And
just working on all aspects of my game. I mean, strength, jump shot, dribbling, speed, footwork. I mean, just working on all aspects of my game. I mean, I feel like if I improve every part, I mean, I would be in the best shape possible.
You said you're a different player. How so? Than people have seen the last time you saw you?
I mean, just more patient. I mean, understanding of the game more, and just my 4 months or longer at Kentucky. I mean, I just got really stronger. I put on about 8 pounds. So just a different person in general.
There's some fans that had sort of a strong reaction to the possibility that you may never play a minute at Kentucky and go on to the NBA. Do you understand, I guess, why some fans would not like that idea? And I guess what would you say to people that are like, this guy came here and it may never play for us?
I mean, it's just a situation that occurred. I mean, a situation that I might have to take advantage of. I mean, growing up as a kid is something that I always dreamed about. So if a door is open, I feel like it's the right thing to do for me and the right thing for my family. So anybody that really has some negative to say, I feel like at the end of the day, I'm the one playing and I'm the one trying to provide for my family and provide for myself as well. So,
what did you gain in those months in Kentucky in practice against, Monk, Fox? What did you take away from that time in Kentucky?
I would just say I gained how to become a better basketball player all around, how to be a better person off the court. I became stronger in the weight room. I mean, being at Kentucky, at that time, I mean, everything just got better.
Do you think more guys will try what you've done and go to school in January? And has anybody reached out to you to ask your advice about that?
Nobody has reached out to me yet.
Do you take any confidence from seeing what Thon Maker was able to do and taking a different route to the NBA?
I definitely see what Thon Maker did, and what he did was really clever and really smart for him. I mean, he's having a great career in the NBA right now, so I mean, I'm just happy for him.
How much do you trust Cal's advice to you, and how much weight will that carry, whatever he says when this is all done, when he's talked to all the NBA people in a week or so and sort of makes his case to you? How much weight will it carry?
I mean, Cal is a person that I really trust in my life. I mean, he's been through this process more than probably anybody that I know or anybody that I've met.
Have you played?
So him telling me what he thinks is definitely going to be good for my age.
So, what other sports have you played?
I played soccer when I was younger.
Soccer? How good were you?
I played for like 1.5 years, 2 years. So now I didn't really play that long, but I mean, it was just a natural attribute. I mean, I come from a soccer background. My family plays soccer. So.
You hear a lot of players talk about being game ready or in game shape. How did you try to keep yourself sharp in that sense?
I'm an athlete, so I feel like I'm always in game shape. I'm working on my game every day, so if I'm not in game shape, I mean, that means I'm not working.
Did you try to